folks, this guy here with Minority Thinker. My channel is Win-Win Solutions by Change to Minority Thinker. Well, welcome to my video. Probably wondering why I had my car jacked up here. A couple weeks ago, again, this is 2005 Toyota Prius, second gen. A couple weeks ago, I came out early Saturday morning. Noticed my car was blocked. The tires, the back tire was blocked. Just this exact block brick back here. I'm wondering, oh man, someone neighbor may have, you know, doing some types of trick on me. So I kicked it out, but I couldn't kick it out. So apparently it pinched. So I knew this. So I noticed something is up. So as soon as I got my car turning, got my car ignition on, it would make thunderous loud noise for a Prius. So, and as soon as I look on the bottom, I noticed my catalytic converter was sawed off. Unbolt the front and then sawed off right there. They took my catalytic converter out of this 2005 Prius in front of my driveway. Isn't that insane or what? Luckily I have backup for a Tundra, but these low lifers, these son of a guns, these bitches, you name them. It's, you know, luckily I have a backup car. Otherwise, you know, if someone was don't have a backup car, it would hold them off for some time. So anyway, apparently I did a little research. These things are very popular. They are very common for these thieves to steal, to jack up the car and steal the catalytic converter. So I went and did some search, and sure enough, these things cost you $1,000, $1,500 to. And if you take to the dealer, it would cost you about close to $2,000. It's insane. You know, I have insurance, full coverage insurance, but the deductible is $1,000. It's like you only pay $1,000. So I decided to do it myself. This project cost me a little less than $200, and I already did it. I'm going to show you, just basically give you a description below to all the link, the parts that fits this exact 2005 Toyota Prius and the second gen, I'm pretty sure. And it just basically, yeah, so let's get to it. With all that said and done, let's get to it. Obviously I'm lucky enough to have this ramp here, 2 plastic ramps, but it's better to jack it up on here. If you don't have a ramp, you drive up, you jack it up this side. You might don't want to be underneath there just for the jacks, and you might want to put something in right there just to block it. But I try to access from that end, pain in the butt. So I know I just have to access from this front end, and so what I did. Now I will have all the link in the description below. This part that I bought. Okay, let me see if I get some light here. You can see bolt on here. This is the part. So you access the front, so it's easier to bolt in both of them, and make sure you bolt it in so that it's flush to this part. So again, I have a link description of all the part that I bought to make it work. So this is the eBay part, fits directly on it, and also the O2 sensor. Also bought it on Amazon. And the only part that I did, this one's original, basically cut it here
and electrical connected together with this on. So you can see there's a clams right there, and that's where they saw it off. And I'll have the link for the clams too as well, and that works really well. It's 2-inch clams with the what you would call it, the fiberglass wrap as well. So yeah, that works really well. I turn it on already, and the engine sound just fine. So there you have it, folks. I basically took me some time because I don't have much time to do it, but easy is to get these jacked them up, and again, guys, I'll have a link descriptions of all this exact part to fit it. And the only part that I basically is 2 bolts front here, and then clams it back there, connect. If yours is too long, you might want to cut it so make it right connection there. Luckily, the thief cut it enough where this is just basically bolt on. I did a minor grind on the back there, but I was able to shove it, push that back because of the 2 rubber. It's not fixated, so you're able to push the back exhaust back a little bit so that it has a more of a tighter connection, and then you clams it down. So that's that, guys. Again, it's a pain in the butt, but less than $200.75. But I'll show you what the clams look like. But again, I have the link descriptions. This is, I bought 2 of them, the 2-in-1 package, which is pretty good. And this is the fiberglass exhaust tape I'm talking about here, just to make a secure seal. And then the clams. Yeah. This one doesn't have a descriptions on how to clams it in there, but basically you take this plate, you put the plate on the outside. There's 2 plates here and the metal bar, 2 plates here on the outside, and you clams it down. And you use pretty much I believe it's 14. Yeah, all of them use the 14 Allen wrench. And that's it, guys. Hear that guy? It's not too bad. Sounds not as original. But I think it's pretty quiet. So, alright guys, hopefully that saved you some money. And a couple things I also noticed is that first off, when you start the new catalytic converter, it'll give you a white smoke with it's a distinct smell to it. It'll go away, so no worries about that. So that's what I noticed. So don't be alarmed with a smell and a thick white smoke. It'll go away in like, I believe, a few miles. Also, the check engine light will stay on. At first I tried to reset it using this, but you can also reset it by unplug the battery on the back there. And it didn't go away, but don't worry about that. Maybe after about 15 to 20 miles of drive, you can go ahead and reset that by unplug the battery terminal, or using this, which I really like.
you can reset it using your your app. Hey guys, that's it. That's a few quick tips that I find that's helpful and that you guys are not too worried about. All right, guys. Hopefully, I'll save you some money. And yeah, it sucks, but what can you do? You know, you can only do what you can do. You can't control what other can do for you. All right, cheers, guys. Best be prepared. So cheers.